Welcome back to our math. We're on lesson 47, taking up where we stopped in lesson 46, where we're talking about relating multiplication and division. There are a couple of different ways that we can show that we're going to divide or separate something into smaller groups. For the number 24 divided by 6, we can show it 3 different ways. Our first way is we can say 24 and we use the division symbol divided by 6. What we're saying is we're wanting 24 broken into 6 equal parts. We can also say in a fraction form 24 divided by 6, and we can say it using our division box where we have the big number 24 and we're saying that we're dividing it by 6. And each one of these scenarios, it equals 4. Let's do a little bit of practice. 27 divided by 3. We know that we can break up 27 into 3 equal groups, and there will be 9 parts to each group. The same holds true here, 27. And we have to look at this. Who knew fractions? But yes, when we view fractions, we can also view them as an opportunity to separate into equal groups. And we have 27 parts divided by 3 gives us 9 whole parts. And in this, we would put our answer up at the top of the division box. We'd say 3 times 9 is 27, and we would subtract, and that gives us 0. But this is how we show that we're dividing. In this scenario, 8 divided by 1, what we're saying is how many ones are in the number 8? And we know there are 8 ones in the number of 8. This one is a little trickier. They're wanting to know how many 9s are in this number. And if we were to view this as a fraction, we could create this like this is our fraction of 9. Don't look too close. But they're wanting to know how many parts of 9. We shade in 9 parts. And it gives us 9/9 equals 1 whole. Super fun. When we have how many zeros go into 4, we say 0. And so these are some things that you need to be aware of. As we begin, remember, in division, we are breaking things up. We're taking a whole and we're separating it into smaller parts. And so here's how we show how to do it into smaller parts. We can use the division box. We can show it through using a fraction symbol, or we can use the symbol, we can use the fractions, or we can use the division box. And this is the beginning of a really fun journey. So I will see you at the practice set.